busy.
Grid is up, terminals alive, 6 agents deep and they all compile. Rust and React running side by side. Tory on the desktop, don't need the cloud. SQLite local, date is locked down. Slash command and watch them go to town. I don't write the code no more. I just call the plays and watch it pour. Ship coding, every agent in my grid is insane. Call ship coding, QuadCode running, I don't even have to think. Ship coding, every mission, every issue, every link. Don't stop the terminals, keep them rolling. I'm the quarterback, I'm controlling. I'm the quarterback, I'm controlling.
What's up, everybody? What's up, Tessie? What's up, Bob? Hackademic, Kerr? Ship. Yep, Ship Code Inc. .ai. My boss is paying me to build an MVP of an app idea he has. Nice. Alright, so today, guys, I want to ship my pants. You could do that at Kmart. Can you ship me? Can you ship my pants too? Yo, I got a team, but they ain't human. Shipping code tonight. We can ship our pants together. Alright, so today what we're going to work on is building out QuadCode a little more and really focusing in on the planning phase. So yesterday we did do a lot of bug fixes or new features. We had 39 tickets and we dropped it down to 13. Now what we need to do is confirm that it builds. And then we'll build it and we'll actually build build it and then do it again and use it with all the new features, because we haven't really tested any of the new features.
Don't stop.
Yo, Narrow Pathfinders, what's happening? Yeah. Yeah. Let's try this. Alright, so we're building it, guys. Close all these down. Let's I need to actually fix this on the Discord bot real quick. What is this? Yo, Quad, Nishant, welcome, welcome. All right, let's, I need to, this is, the Discord bot actually running in this terminal here. I need to move it back into, Docker, but it's having issues. Whenever we run the credits render while while the bot is running inside of Docker, it's not generating the videos, or it's giving an error. Is this the music from Rainmaker OS? No, I don't think so, at least. This is just off a website called Epidemic Sound, which is a website that creators can use to play music. Also, let me check the current state of the render service and remotion setup to understand the render pipeline. I don't know if I have the error from when we tried it. Yeah, so I'm gonna close this down. We're gonna get QuadCode up and running. Let's move it into Docker. Oh. Now update the Docker file to install the Remotion sub project and its Chromium dependencies. Okay. So we have a lot of updates. I honestly, I don't even know what all the updates are at this point. Because we did so many of them yesterday. I guess we did 23 of them, I think, if that number adds up. We got a lot. We got show not block. That's going to be useful. Priorities, all statuses. What's this settings do for us? Yo, Peter, how you doing, man? So, issues is what we're going to really be working on today. What I want to do is, because you guys have seen me go, you've seen me build out projects from the beginning, where I would do the planning inside of Claude, and then make all that plan into different tickets, and then put those tickets into the issues here. We did have at one point a plans module, and like this is not really anything. So we're gonna try to upgrade this so we can really make a plan like we would in Claude, and then yeah, that's what we're gonna do. And then they transfer that plan into tickets, basically. That's the goal. As soon as this ticket or this, oh, it says it's done. Everything looks right. Okay. I already kind of pushed it to Docker. I don't think. Yeah. This was the error. Is this what you would have fixed? All good, man. Just did some major software architecture revision. The LLMs are cooking now. Nice. Should have throw a couple eggs on there while you do it. Two birds with one stone. What's up, Mr. E? Welcome to the stream. All right, good. It's 22:40 here, a bit late for ham and eggs. It's never too late. All right. Yeah, I just had to fix something really quickly with the Discord bot. The Discord bot is what I've been using to generate the credits and the stream credits video that I've been playing at the end. So like I generate that every day inside like the Discord channel, and I just run a command and the bot makes the video. But whenever I had the bot running in Docker, it was giving me errors. So that update that I just did, it should have fixed it. We'll see. If it didn't fix it, I'm not gonna worry about it. I'll worry about it later. So that way we can kind of get into the meat of what we're trying to do on this stream. Says Bovin. Let's check our poll. 11 votes in the poll. Yes, I built my own, and yes, but using existing tools. Both have 27. 36% are curious about this. Not yet, but I want one. Okay, good. Like the smash button, folks. Where's the smash button? Do I remember you? I think I remember you from a previous stream. Just recently. I can't remember exactly what something you've said, to be honest. Sorry guys, I'll get, once we load up QuadCode again, here, let's do this. We're actually gonna have to build QuadCode here. When are we gonna get some secondary camera angles? I mean, I could start doing the secondary camera angles for you. I didn't know you were into that kind of thing, academic. You don't remember my cockpit looking second cam? Yeah, I remember. But I didn't know you like to look at other cameras like that. Let's see. Good night. You remember now? I don't know. Bear with me, guys. Alright, there you go, academic. Now that's a better angle. Wait, did you? Wait, there. Is it working now? Or was it already working? Alright, we're almost done building. 883 out of 884. Oh geez, it failed. Oh, it's failed because I'm running it. That's why it failed. Okay, we're gonna have to close down QuadCode and run this again. Oh, Dark Evil. Hey, man. Well, I guess while this is loading, I guess we can play a little bit of this game. We're looking at this number right here, 882 out of 884. So, how's everybody's day going? How's everybody's Friday? You guys got big plans for the weekend? What's up, Mr. E? Oh, I didn't see your message. Man, I missed a couple of you guys' messages. My bad. It's always time for Brenner. Yep. Just noticed revenue, grats, and well deserved. When are you getting? Mystery says, what has gained you some revenue then? Nice work. I won the hackathon, the Vibathon at Bridgemine. Sorry, I missed your message there, Mr. E. Yeah, so I won Bridgemine's Vibathon, and first place was paid out $2,500. If you guys haven't seen the announcement yesterday, we hit 400 subscribers yesterday, and we are doing our own quadathon where everything's in fours with a 4-figure prize pool. So if you guys haven't seen that, go check out the video on the channel, the newest video, and then go and check out quadathon.com. where you can pre-register for it. Alright, let's take a look here now. We can get this connected. Thank you, Peter. Appreciate that. Alright, now you guys can do your pulls, okay? Cool, so now we got an auto close terminal when done. That's nice, I like that. We should also be able to, let's create a new let's see, what else? Script launcher tab, indicator for when agent is idle. So we should be able to click and drag this onto a terminal. Okay, that feature does not, oh wait, we could drag it. You could drag it onto, like, behind, look at that. I could drag it behind this terminal. Easy, yo, what's up? Party? What's a party? The stream's a party? Day going a little slow, no plans. Oh, it's a party since we won? Well, we won, so we're doing the quadathon now. So now you guys can win. Okay, I won, so now you guys can go win. So go to quadathon.com, pre-register for the quadathon, and just, you're already doing what you can't do, you know? Once we get 1,000 subscribers, we will start the quadathon. Alright. Opus now defaults to 1 million contacts, 5x more room, same pricing. Cool, thank you, Opus.
Cure.dev pulls the slot machine.
Nice try, cooler.dev. Cure. Peter?
At Peter Molinar 3636 pulls the slot machine.
Nice try, Peter. Oh.
Edge for Academic pulls the slot machine.
Is it necessary to have a domain? Like, is it necessary that I have a domain called Quadathon? No, it's not necessary. Technically, quadathon.com is just my normal website. So, if you go to quadathon.com, you'll notice here at the top, oops. You'll notice here at the top, it just says quadslab.io. And all my normal links are in here. So it is just the exact same website, but just the domain's different. So if you go here, it goes to Quadathon. And then if I click this banner up here, it goes to Quadathon. So yeah, go check it out, guys. It's pretty cool. Go check out. You can check out the whole page. Click register now, and then sign up on the registration form. Right now the categories are blank. They don't show you the categories. But once we get, enough subscribers, these will be unlocked and you'll know what they are. And you can always come in here and change them later, okay? So go ahead and do that, guys. All right, let's start prompting a little bit. Let me see what we want to do. Okay, right now we have a plans module. I really want to work on this plans module and actually make it useful. What I want to do is have a system. Right now what my system is I go into Claude.ai and start a conversation with Claude there. And I will have Claude generate a spec file, a MD file. And then I will take that MD file and put it into a project.
At Hardhead Hackerhead pulls the slot machine.
And then I will ask QuadCode to review that project and go back and forth between Claude.
PH7L pulls the slot machine.
Right. Dark Evil just won the jackpot. 3 oranges. He just won
At
250.
EasySNY707 pulls the slot machine.
And codecs to make sure that the plan doesn't have any gotchas, and to write it into a technical design document in an MD file. And then I'll keep drilling both of them back and forth to review the project to make sure that it has everything inside of it as much as I can. And then when I'm happy with the plan, I will then ask either Claude or Codex to convert that TDD into epic and ticket files, MD files, separate files. And then I'll do the same thing, and I'll ask the agents to go and review those epics, or I'll ask it to review the design document and say I ask it to make sure that there is a ticket inside of one of the epics for every single thing inside that design document, and until I'm satisfied. Once I am satisfied, I will then ask a new agent to go through each file and create epics inside of QuadCode using the MCP server, and then add the tickets inside the epics, and to make sure that they go and create labels and blockers and dependencies, and that all that is configured. So what I'm trying to do is to streamline this and to kind of make this into a seamless flow, all inside of QuadCode. So So I want you to do a deep dive into the current issues in Kanban board. You can do a little dive into the plans tool right now, but right now the plans tool is very basic and it's not very useful, I would say. And I want you to help me to design a system that will help me develop these plans and to develop the tickets themselves and get them into issues. You know, as we go through these flows and as I go through them, like things should be customizable, you know, in terms of like creating, when I create the tickets, like maybe I don't want labels to be created or like to give a specific label to things. You know, sometimes I can see that these plans will be used on existing projects to like either refactor or to have like new features entirely. So like we would have to plan new features, but sometimes and a lot of times it will be where we create a new project from scratch, so that spec file will be from scratch. So we need to account for all of these different things. All right, let's go ahead and send that. That's enough instruction for him for now. Yes, Dark Evil, congratulations, everybody else. Better luck next time. Super Combo Gamer, 1 million context QuadCode is insane. Haven't got compaction in 2 hours, same thread. Oh, if you haven't got compaction in 2 hours, then you're not doing enough, man. Are you able to change my Claude settings so I don't always have to approve the finds and grabs and seds commands? Basically all the annoying commands like that are not really sensitive. I just want them to be approved every time. How many pull requests can you make? I think it's like limited, it's rate limited, but just keep doing it, whatever you want. Sounds similar to my way of speccing stuff out. I do like to use different LLMs as they all have their own perspective and area of excellence. I always have the final say in case they conflict. Yeah. I mean the system's been working, like it's been working well. I just don't, I want it all inside QuadCode, you know. I don't want to have to keep going to Claude here and do it here, which sometimes I guess it's fine, but let's do this. By the way, I can see an instance where a spec file will be provided to me from outside of QuadCode itself. So we need to be able to jump into this flow with a pre-existing spec file.
What do you want from me? Are you trying to get me back or just bad memories? What do you want from me? You can buy my love with all your treasuries. Oh, you think that you're alright, and you think that you care. Another day, another fight.
What's pull? If you pull it, you'll see. There is a little delay, but so the system needs multiple entry points into the planning mode from scratch inside QuadCode, import an existing spec file from an existing code base, drop in import, refinement, smart parsing.
What do you want from me?
Boovin PH7 pulls the slot machine.
Nice try, Dark Evil.
At Super Combo Gamer pulls the slot machine.
Nice try, Super. You can stream on low latency, right? Like no delay.
At Forkademic pulls the slot machine.
I could, but I have it on like the middle one, where there is a slight delay. But what's your, like, it's not delayed because of that on the...
Nishant T8I pulls the slot machine.
Nice try, guys. The slot machine is just delayed because of the API calls that I'm doing. The API calls are delayed. And that's just so I don't run out of API calls. But we have a solution for that. We're just taking our time with it. Put it into the website so you can open on slot on the web, but use it through the stream. Maybe. I think having people engage inside the chat is what's really beneficial. Okay, let's see what we have here. Phase 1, spec drafting. A new plan starts here. Instead of jumping to steps, you start with a spec document. Rich markdown. Spec review. This is a conversation loop you currently do in Claude AI. Launch a review agent. Iterate multiple reviewers. Only view it live, but you could view it on my screen. That's the point of it. What's up, chap? How you doing, man?
H4 Academic pulls the slot machine. Boovin PH7L pulls the slot machine.
Spec review, new data plan commits, decomposition. Once you're satisfied with the spec, what this solves. I'm trying to think. Issue generation. I'm not exactly sure how issue generation will work. Like, you're saying we'll preview it, but sometimes, like, you know, one plan will have like 150 tickets. So like, how do you even do all that? Like, are you creating the issues? Like, how are we creating those issues first off, and to even know that there are that many issues to be made? Yeah, there is a timeout. Like, you can only pull it so often.
Yeah, you keep bitching about your problems like a bitch want me to solve them. Keep bitching
Bouvon PH7 pulls the slot machine.
Nice try.
At Super Combo Gamer pulls the slot machine.
Issue level breakdown. Claude thinks my current spec requires 72 months to implement. Oh yeah, you got a Super Combo Gamer. 3 grapes. You won 145. Wait, triple plums is 5,000. Wait, plus 5,000. What in the world? How did you do that? Hold on, wait. Let's look at that real quick. Slots. Plums. 1 in 9. 1 in 9? Oh, plums is we haven't had plums yet. Plums is all the way right here. And remember, it's 1 in 9 for each reel. Yeah, I don't think the pool 1200 actually does anything, guys. Unfortunately. Everyone's gonna be doing it now. No, I think it's just because he won the plums. Yeah, you won. But what is it? Let's see. I don't know. We also made some changes yesterday with the slot machine too, so I don't even know. I couldn't tell you. Actually, look, no, Dark Evil is winning 1200 on 2 cherries. Okay, there's definitely something wrong with the code, guys. Oh yeah, Dark Evil won 39.15 here on three grapes. Stats, let's see.
At Bouvon PH7 pulls the slot machine.
Well, we might have to disable the slot machine for now, guys, or I don't know. What's my total money? Your total money is 65.45.
H4 Academic pulls the slot machine.
Well, you guys can play with it. It doesn't hurt anything. Well, we know who the top one is.
DJ Vision IT pulls the slot machine.
DJ Vision, how you doing? Yeah, that's not how that works.
At Bob
Gamer.
Knoll pulls the slot machine.
Nice try, Bob.
At Peter Molinar 3636 pulls the slot machine.
Okay. It's just mapping plan data to issue data. Okay, so when it creates the tickets inside of them, it's going to be a structured format to create those tickets, and that way we just parse that format out. But what I want to do is to be able to have a feature where we can have the agent, you know, double check that all the tickets are there and that the previous agent didn't mess up.
At Chapu07 pulls the slot machine. At Super Combo Gamer pulls the slot machine. At Forkademic pulls the slot machine. At Buvan PH pulls the slot machine. Nishant T8I pulls the slot machine.
Okay, I think this looks good. Having all these skills, I guess, is useful, but I don't see myself ever typing a skill in. So everything should be triggered from like a UI aspect inside these modules that we're creating. Yeah, let's go ahead and make the implementation plan to put all this to use. Don't use QuadCode to make this plan though. Just make the plan like you normally would. Did you guys figure it out?
At Super Combo Gamer pulls the slot machine. Buvan PH7 pulls the slot machine. At Chapu07 pulls the slot machine.
Yeah, this is what we changed yesterday, is the how the pay scale works. So right now it's, and I can't even change it really, but so partial matches are 25x, that's the problem, and triple plums is 100x. This song is literally playing twice in a row. What the heck? Maybe 3 times.
At Super Combo Gamer pulls the slot machine.
Hey, thanks for subscribing. We're one subscriber closer, guys, to the Quadathon.
At Boovin P87 pulls the slot machine.
One subscriber closer. You might be first place on the leaderboard. But we know really who's first place. Here, you wanna get first place? Go get first place on the Discord server. You could go play your points over there and get first place over there. Points. Narrow Pathfinder. Ted's first place right now. He has the crown for points. We made some changes yesterday to the slot machine, and like, they're just getting a whole bunch of points for partial matches. Don't worry, Bob. Don't worry. Everything will be right in the end, okay? We have all the data, okay? We have how many messages were sent. Look, you're number one right there. 1,319 messages. You are number one.
At Super Combo Gamer pulls the slot machine.
King Dynasty, welcome to the chat, man. Welcome to the stream. Do I work on different things each day? Yeah, every day I work on something different.
Shapu07 pulls the slot machine.
On stream though, I mean, usually on stream I try to stick to one thing. But every day on the stream, sometimes I'll work on different things.
Pulls the slot machine.
Jeez, why is he yelling at me? So, yeah, every day is a little different. Some days, like, usually, sometimes it'll be like, you know, for the whole week I'll be working on the same thing. So when we're ready to test this flow, we're gonna have to come up with an idea, somewhat of an easy idea, I suppose, to kind of go through this planning for a project. What kind of project do you guys think we should make? Like something easy. We actually don't have to do it. We just have to go through the process. The planning process. You don't want to use the plan for QuadCode itself? What do you mean? I don't have a plan for that. I just vibed it. I vibed it out. Or you're talking about this plan to create this plan. Any ideas? Oh, okay. Ideas for features? Maybe.
At Super Combo Gamer pulls the slot machine.
Alright, Dark Evil. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping by.
At Bob Null pulls the slot machine.
Nice try, Bob. You know, Bob, if you could get first place
At
on
Chapo07 pulls the slot machine.
If you just get like 777 or Bell, you get so many points they would never be able to catch up.
At Buvunch 7Mel pulls the slot machine.
Another jackpot again, actually. Another jackpot. Alright, I think Dark Evil might be in the lead. Yeah, Dark Evil's in the lead for now. It's okay though. Pull pizza, let's go. That's the real jackpot. Let's see what the let's see what the chances of pizza is. Pizza. 1 in 47. It's like really hard to get it. Like look at this on the bottom here. Gonna go see if my GF
Bob
wants
Null pulls
pizza.
the slot machine.
Alright, Bob. We'll be around. Dynasty, for beginner agentic coder, vibe coder,
Super
do you
Combo
think
Gamer pulls
cursor,
the slot
windsurf,
machine.
or anti-gravity is best starting tool? I don't think any of them. I think QuadCode is going to be the best tool, to be honest with you.
At Chapu07 pulls the slot machine.
So why would I clear the contacts if it's only at 13%? Write a spec in the editor? Alright, so you say write a spec in the editor, but you know, we generate specs using Claude.ai, so maybe it's best that we continue to do that, or maybe we use QuadCode itself to write the spec inside there, but we're not writing specs by ourselves. We're using AI to generate them. And we're brainstorming with Claude. So if you think it's better we do it outside and then paste it in, let me know what you think. QuadCode with $20 plan, I would say, yeah, that's a good starting point for sure. You can always go up from there. With QuadCode, the $20 plan, you're gonna get about 1 hour's worth of work with a single terminal. Like if you have one terminal, you'll get 1 hour, and after 5 hours it resets and you get another hour basically. So like you'll get 5 hours worth of work, that's the session, but you'll run out of tokens before reaching that, usually about 1 hour's worth. How should the spec phase work for getting specs into QuadCode? File import.
Someone just subscribed. Machine.
Hey, thanks for subscribing, King.
At Bob Null pulls the slot machine.
Super says it's worthless. It's $2 worth of credits per 5-hour session. I upgraded in 5 minutes. Yeah, I mean it's definitely a trial.
7 pulls the slot machine.
You know, it's a trial thing. It's a paid trial, but it's a starting point for someone that wants to give it a shot. But I mean, if you're looking at when you spend $100, you're gonna get a lot more, more than that for that 100 in QuadCode than the 100 in Cursor, in my opinion. Give me that pizza. $100 plan is good. Yeah, I mean, it definitely is, but like, you know, if you're just getting started, like I said, $20 plan is a good place to start. You can always upgrade. You know, if you try it out and you like it, then you can upgrade immediately, and they'll prorate your plan, basically. You know, if you upgrade it the same day, they're gonna prorate you the $19.50, whatever it is. And then you can pay the rest for the $100 plan.
King Dynasty just subscribed. Pulls the slot machine.
Thank you, King Dynasty. Let's vibe. Zah! Zah! $409 subscribers, guys. Every subscriber brings us closer to the Quadathon. Oh, that's one thing, King Dynasty. We are doing a Quadathon, which is a hackathon for vibe coders, which you should sign up for at quadathon.com. Once we get 1,000 subscribers to the channel, then we'll be launching the Quadathon officially. But basically, there'll be 4 categories where you can build a project, and there's 4 judges, and there is $4,000 in prizes, basically. So yeah, go to that website and sign up. Right now, we don't know what the categories are until, sorry, just checking the console back here, until we get enough subs. So once we're at 500 subs, the first category is going to unlock, and everybody will see what the first category is. And then at 650, 800, 950, you'll know what all the categories are. So, and the judges too. The judges are the same way. I'm the first judge, of course, and then at 575, 725, and 875, we'll know who all the judges are. But yeah, go ahead, scroll down. You'll have to be signed up for a Discord, but you know, that's pretty easy. And then click register or sign up through here. So yeah, every sub we're getting closer and closer to that. Add a bonus judge, aka Claude. Hey, you never know what can happen in the Quadathon. Anything can happen.
At Super Combo Gamer pulls the slot machine.
It would break the quad, but how about votes from the audience? Maybe. Maybe. I think we're gonna stick with the judges though. 4 judges, you know, so it's not just myself. You know, there's gonna be 3 other people that will be judging these categories, and each category is different that we have planned. Judge Dredd. I'm not familiar, I don't think. Maybe I am. Sounds familiar. But yeah, every category is gonna be a little different. So, you know, it's gonna be really fun. Either way, it's gonna be fun. It will be fair. You never know who the judges could be, too. Ta-da! That's a good one, Ted. Hey, Ted, why don't you type that whole joke out in the chat for us?
At Q.Dev pulls the slot machine.
Nice try, Kerr.
At Super Combo Gamer pulls the slot machine. At Chapu007 pulls the slot machine.
Oh, Kerr's #1 now, Ted. He stole the #1 reigns from you. Wait, who's #3? Oh, Dark Evil's #3. Alright, we're working here, guys. 17 minutes? Have we been implementing this for 17 minutes, or... I feel like we haven't been doing it that long, right? Or that's how long the plan took? There was once a magician named Big Buck Bobby. He has a different name every time. I thought it was Brilliant Bob. Brilliant Bobby. What do you call a magician who's lost his magic?
Super Combo Gamer pulls the slot machine.
All right, I think we got Super Combo Gamer hooked onto the stream officially. Just supporting, been trying to debug an issue for 4 hours on my tool. Oh, I'm sure you'll get it here. There's a breakthrough is on the way. No, we appreciate the support. Yeah, you keep pulling the slot machine, man. We're happy that you're pulling it. My wife brought me some food here. Tried 40 different methods. Oh, I was wondering why King Dynasty said EN up there, and now it makes sense. Peter runs automated tests, but still spends way too much time debugging. We have max sneaking in QuadCode now. Is that different than just going to /model and putting it on max there, or it's something else? Before we only had high? Yeah, I didn't know. I thought I saw max yesterday, but I didn't realize it was new.
Chapo07 pulls the slot machine.
Geez, this must be a big change here because we're only on phase 2. Alright. Phase 2 done. Let me save a memory note about the progress we made so far, then give you a status update. This is a large project and we've completed the foundation layers. Alright, four more phases here. Hey, what are we building? Theory? Ari Theory. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Right now we are working on QuadCode itself. So QuadCode is what we're looking at. We're working on the planning phase. So, right now, like we have our Kanban board and like we can, move things around and spawn agents from it to work on things. But, and it works really good. But what we are working on is being able to generate a spec file and import those into this Kanban board, into tickets.
At crew.dev pulls the slot machine.
So we're just trying to improve that and make it a little faster for us because we are, those parts of the phase seems a little
At Super
slow
Combo
to me.
Gamer pulls the slot machine.
And I want to kind of enclose everything into QuadCode here, like instead of having to go to Claude itself, the Claude website or anything like that. How come? Oh wait, here's where we stand. Want me to continue? Yes, continue to finish each phase. Don't stop. Why does it do that? I don't want it to stop. Yeah, dope. Similar to something I've been working on. Awesome. So then you probably answered yes, I built my own to our poll. Yeah, this editor though, I mean, this is all I've been using for the past month and a half, I think, month and a half, or no, longer than that. Back in January I started it. Man, we're almost halfway through March, but yeah, we put a lot of work into kind of building it out, building all of our tools in here, and yeah. It does a good job, I'd say.
Someone just subscribed. Pulls the slot machine.
Hey, thanks for subscribing. One step closer to the Quadathon, guys. Every subscriber gets us to the next unlock.
Chapeau 7 pulls the slot machine.
Their theory is the link to the Quadathon, which is a hackathon that we're hosting. Once we get 1,000 subscribers, that's the goal. We're gonna have the Quadathon. We just announced it yesterday at 400 subscribers, so you know, day by day we are getting closer and closer. But yeah, there's a $4,000 prize pool to it. So if you're vibe coding, you know, sign up, follow along, and hopefully some of you guys will win some money.
At Super Combo Gamer pulls the slot machine.
There you go, 2 cherries. Phase 3 done. Starting phase 4, decomposition phase. I need to create the disk decomposition view component and the skills. Let me also create the verify plan in decompose/expand skills. Yo, what are you trying to develop? I'm not trying to do anything. I am developing. Yeah, we are developing here. What we're doing is we're improving the QuadCode ecosystem. So this, what you're seeing on my screen, this is QuadCode, this entire app here. And right now what we're doing is building out the feature planning module. So being able to build all of our plans inside of here, and then converting those plans into tickets into our Kanban board system.
At Super Combo Gamer pulls the slot machine.
So if you hang out long enough, you'll see me use this system. Or if you go back to some of our older streams,
Chapo07 pulls the slot machine.
and you'll see like we'll start a plan with 150 tickets. Like we'll generate a plan for a new project and create 150 tickets, and we'll just spawn them over and over. Like sometimes we'll have 20 agents running at once, and by the end of it we have like a mostly working app with like all the features we at least needed, and then we're just working on like small debugs and polishing. So that's the goal, is to kind of get to that place where we can only work inside this app and generate our plans and then put them into the ticket board. Nice, a hackathon is tempting. Yeah, man, it's why not? It's free real estate. Subscribe, hang around, and by the time we get 1,000 subscribers, we'll have a lot of cool people around that will make some great products, and people will win some money. So yeah, every subscriber gets us a little bit closer to that goal. Super Combo Gamer's #1 now. Good job, Super Combo Gamer, you earned it. I knew you can do it. Yeah, Theory, when you're done, like when you're about to leave, or when you move away from the stream, go to the channel and watch the latest video.
Ariththeory Super Combo Gamer pulls the slot machine.
Ariththeory, there you are. Yeah, watch the latest video. All right, Peter, have a good night, man. Thanks for always stopping by. We appreciate you.
Chapo07 pulls the slot machine.
Yeah, watch the latest video, and that's kind of the announcement. We played it live on stream yesterday because that's when we hit our 400 subscribers. But our goal is 1,000. But like, guys, that's gonna come quick. It really is. So just be prepared to vibe code for the the quadathon. Exclamation mark like. Chap, you gotta actually click the thumbs up. Alright, let me finish handled executing. Yeah, guys, you gotta click the thumbs up. Typing it doesn't really help. Or it helps, but it doesn't do anything. Subscribe 1,200. Yeah, if you gotta subscribe too, guys. Turn on notifications. Yep. Yeah, you're right, guys. I think you're figuring it out. Let's see. We got 20 people watching and 12 people liked.
Someone just subscribed.
Hey, there we go. One step closer, I'm telling you. I think 2 people just subscribed.
Keep up, bitch it. Keep up, bitch it. Keep up, bitch it. Keep up, bitch it.
Yeah, you keep bitching about your problems like a bitch want me to solve them. Keep bitching about your
Sorry about that song, guys. There's a new playlist. Let's go back to our original playlist. Alright, oh wait, here's a new one actually. Tropical House. Slot machine sound effects. Cha-ching! Cash register music. Alright, actually let's listen to a song here.
Look, if you had one commit,
Where is that song? Is that song not on the website? I don't think I actually put it on the website. I hope I still have it.
hey, yo, I ain't writing all that code myself. Nah, I got Clyde right here, bro. Watch this. Pull up to the terminal, I'm feeling like a genius. Pump the AI, tell it what I hate, and then I lean
Idea,
back.
extra bad slots. When you lose hard, you get timed out in chat.
I don't read the dots no more, I just describe the vision. I'll be writing functions with surgical
At
precision.
Chapeau Bob says slot machine sound
Even
effects.
know a ship the MVP before my morning coffee's over. I'ma ship that code. I'ma ship that code. Hey, I got AI on the terminal and I'm about to show that code. I'ma ship that code. Whole app in a weekend. Tell me what you know. Don't even gotta type
Super
it on
Combo Gamer
myself
says
no more.
live QuadCode notifications when not in view.
Live QuadCode notifications when not in view.
Everybody out here grinding for a
I'm not sure what you mean. For the
month,
slot machine?
I just hop on stream and let the AI be
The
my
slot
teacher.
machine actually
I
does
did
go
not
to
believe
the
that
to
in
it, but it
my
plays this
watching
animation to
Prime
scroll
Still
down,
why they haters
and
still
sometimes it
brainstorming.
doesn't
Story and
uh,
TypeScript, yeah, the
show
spec
it.
is looking clean. Fastest ship the market that you ever seen. My GitHub looking green.
Nuke that wipes the slot leaderboard for 100k points. So you want a shop.
I'ma ship that code. Hey, I got AI on the terminal and I'm about to show that code. I'ma ship that code. Whole app in a weekend. Tell me what you know.
Good.
Even gotta type
Okay.
it on myself no more. Ship that code. Ship that code.
Yeah, we'll have a shop at some point.
Not really. Do the test pass sometimes. Is it in production? Yes, sir. Did I vibe code it? Absolutely. Cash register sound. They say real
Cash
devs write
register
it all by
sound.
hand. I say real dev ship and watch it land. AI pair programming, yeah, that's the wave. Every prompt to shovel, every token pave. Used to be afraid to start a brand new project. Now I spin up 3 before my lunch is finished. Vibe code, that's the motto. Ship today and iterate tomorrow. I'ma ship that code. I'ma ship that code. Hey, I got AI on the terminal and I'm about to show that code. I'ma ship that code. Whole app in a weekend. Tell me what you show. Don't even gotta type it on myself no more. Ship that code. Ship that code. Bro, did you just mass ship an entire SaaS? Yeah. How long did that take? Like 45 minutes. Nah.
Alright. Yeah, sorry about that, chap. So this is it now. This is what we just built. Let's see what it says. Plan title, optional description.
At Super Combo Gamer pulls the slot machine.
Let's start a new project, I think.
At Chapo7 pulls the slot machine.
Any projects? You know what I do need though is a YouTube live stager. New plan. YouTube live stager. New project. Alright, create plan. Does that do anything? Is it doing anything? Create plan from idea. Plan from it. Let me fetch the list of ideas. No, get out of here. New plan, new project. Description is greenfield. Create plan. Alright, nothing's working here. Oh, let's inspect, see what's going on here. There it is. Table plans has no column names, spec content. You're about to suggest that? Suggest what exactly? Sorry, sometimes I don't see the chat exactly what I'm doing. I'm doing a lot of things.
At Bob Null pulls the slot machine.
Nice, Bob. There you go. 1,200 points.
At Chapo07
One button
pulls
click
the
to
slot
turn
machine.
an idea into a plan. Yeah, we actually had that already, like from day one almost. I don't know if you remember that, Bob. We had ideas. No, wait, that's issues. We had ideas here, remember? Oh, look, it's actually YouTube live stream automatic AI powered poll system. Look, I don't even remember having this. That's a plan we made a long time ago, on February 12th, 1 month ago. Original, revert, add note, send to agent, promote to issue, clear all. Oops. Yeah, so we had that, but I don't know if we're gonna use that anymore. Alright, getting a lot of bugs here, or errors here in the console on the other screen. W confirmation dialog. Test, new project, create plan. Oh, look at this. Okay, let's delete that.
At Chapo 07 pulls the slot machine.
Alright. We might not have the slot machine up the whole time, guys. Just be aware, okay? Let me open this. There we go. No, you're good. You're good, chap. No worries. I'm just saying I might not have it up on the screen while we're going through this. Alright, let's try this plan out. Plan title, YouTube live stream staging system application. Staging application. Okay. New project, create plan. Paste or input your spec document here. Paste from clipboard. Refactor. Generate with AI. Let's try that button. New spec. Let me fetch the plan details first. Failed to get plan, plan not found. The plan not found. Okay, we don't have any plans, that's why. This is a test plan. Preview. Save. Now if we generate. You've almost maxed out your brain. Yeah, you gotta really work on that maxing out your awareness, Lucas. Some people don't have to, you know, some people don't have to try, you know. Once a plan exists, run /new spec plan ID again to generate the spec. Okay, I don't know why we have to generate there then. Okay, advance to review. Finalize and all right, let's write out the idea. Paste or import your spec. Control enter to save. Okay, so we need an application that will connect to YouTube and will allow us to see which live streams are scheduled and to be able to edit those live streams. And we should also be able to create new live stream schedules. Be able to upload the image, the description. We should have a tag system that will allow us to copy from previous streams. We should have a description system where we can have a templated style description. We should build AI into it to help us build the description pieces. So, you know, if our template has one piece where the maybe there's a description at the top that can help us plug in the missing pieces. The tags should be able to have tags that we can select for any live stream, or have like a set list of tags that are on every single live stream. Okay, trying to think if there's anything else we really want. Let's save that. Advance to review. Finalize and general. Okay, that review doesn't work because we can't actually go down there. Oh, general reveal. Yeah. Let's do this. Ask Claude to show you. Claude can now build custom charts diagrams. Okay, great. I want you to help me build out a spec.md file for this idea. I wonder how much text can be put in here. Oh wow, a lot of text can be put in there actually. Oh geez, I just pasted a lot in there actually. Alright, good. Claude, please create a $1 million SaaS. No mistakes, I believe in you. Yeah, we could do that as a plan actually. That sounds like a good idea. Okay, so I'm testing it out now, and I think what we should do is have it where when we're starting this new feature, it's kind of guided, where either we ask them if it's a brand new idea or if they already have a spec. If it's a brand new idea, then we should go and create the whatever is needed to create the spec, but also go into like a brainstorm session with Claude or Codex. We can choose either one, or any other agent that we have installed into QuadCode for that matter, and be able to generate the ideas and then the spec from that. Okay, so here's a full spec MD. Open questions. Okay, this app should be completely on local on the machine, so it shouldn't have any website. For multi-channel support, that could be a V2 thing. Everything should be customizable and overridable. Yeah, stream series concept seems fine. Yeah, description templates should support conditional selections or sections. That's good. So we're at 412 subscribers. So yesterday we hit 400 on the stream and we ended it. Now, between then and now, the end of the stream yesterday, we gained 12 subscribers. So how much is that? That's like 5% of our total subscribers. If we got 5% of our total subscribers every single day, how many days would it take to get to 1,000? If a task is very difficult for AI, I like to add "I believe in you" at the end because it seems like the AI starts believing in itself too. Yeah. Let's see, I did add stored prompts. This is a new feature. We haven't tried it yet. Stored prompts, search prompts. We don't have any stored prompts, but we can have that, like believe in yourself. Believe in yourself because I believe in you, and I know you can do it with no errors. Let's try that. Create that prompt. So then if we say believe in yourself, it types it in there for us. So we can say, do something really, really hard, right? Like whatever the prompt is. Let's see if this works. Stored prompts, believe in yourself. Boom, it types it in there for us. So that's a new feature that we got, guys. Stored prompts, regenerate title, pop out, lock pane. Cool, cool, cool. That's gonna be handy once we get some good prompts from Bob. I'm best buds with my AI. When you and your AI are besties, it becomes your ride or die homie that won't let you down. That's right. That's right. Okay, clean compile. The guided creation wizard is done. Here's what the new flow looks like. New plan creation. Enter a plan title. Choose project type. New project, new feature, refactor. Choose starting point. I have a spec. Start from scratch. Show a text area for the initial idea description, then creates the plan and launches a brainstorm spec terminal where the agent has an interactive brainstorm session with the user to explore the idea and generate a spec. The brainstorm spec skill is conversational. It asks questions about vision, requirements, tech approach, risk, and scope, then compiles everything into a structured spec document and saves it to the plan when the user is ready. Would you rather everything you ever tossed into the trash always went in, no mess, or have 6 free months of Claude Max? I'm trying to think. Because, like, I mean, you're saying, like, even if I get 6 free months, that doesn't mean that everything is going to make a mess. But also, I mean, 6 free, it always going in could be pretty beneficial. Because you could just, like, have something and just be like, throw it behind you, and it just, like, woo, and goes right into the trash. Basically, you would have no more mess, because whatever you do is you just pick it up and throw it, and it just goes into the trash. But what if trash is already full? What happens then? Alright, so let's close down the dev version, and let's rebuild dev here. You need 19 lives to reach lives? Listen, I only have the 1 life. To reach 1,000 subscribers if each live stream, yes, that makes sense, gives you 5% growth based on your current total. Oh, okay. 19's not bad. So, what do you think though? What if it, I don't think 5% is accurate every single day. I do think there's like compounding growth, but it's like each day also the amount of total growth is shrunk, but since we have more subscribers, like total percentage growth, you're still gaining subs from the shorts. Yeah, exactly. I know that too. And we're gonna restart those shorts. We stopped them for a few days just to kind of see what happens. I also paid like $5-10 for a little promotion on the Quadathon video. That promo should be going live tomorrow, so we'll see what's up with that. Let's try this new plan thing here. All right, so new plan. Oh, look at this. Building from scratch, adding to existing code, improvising existing code. I have a spec, or start from scratch. Let's see, YouTube. Excuse me. YouTube Live Configurator. New project, start from scratch. Okay, describe your idea. Brainstorm with AI to create the spec. What are you building? What problem does it solve? Any initial thoughts? How much can we type in here? Like, if I was to type this whole thing I did in here, is that gonna be enough? Yeah, it looks like it. Create and brainstorm. I have the spec. Man, I already did the spec though. If full, it neatly piles on top of the trash. But what if it just keeps filling up? Compound interest. My recommendation is keep feeding the algo your videos, just spreading them out more. YouTube reward daily consistency huge. Yeah. All open questions resolved. Converted to resolved decisions table. All right, let's copy that and let's see. Let's do I have spec, create plan, paste it all in there. All right, cool. This is nice. The whole spec is in there. Save that. Oh, look at it. Look at it. How nice it is. Oh, it's kind of silly. We gotta scroll all the way down though to see that advanced to review. Okay, advanced to review. Okay, no review comments yet. Request review. Okay. General review. Let's try a general review of this spec. Okay, it's doing it, I think. Is it actually gonna find it?
And Nike's D-Mage pulls the slot machine.
Two grapes. Would you rather
Shepo007 pulls the slot machine.
all ice cream you eat is 0 calories for a year, or 100% free unlimited QuadCode tokens for 2 weeks? Man, that's interesting. Can I get a week or like 2 weeks to prepare for the 2 weeks of free tokens? And can I have unlimited compute also, where I just have unlimited computers that I could run as many as I want, I could think of, and hard drive space? Failed to get plan not found. List plans, okay. It's exploring the code base, but there shouldn't be anything in the code base. Oh, there's a Claude folder in there now. Oh, ClaudMD. Yeah, you won a partial match, but just ignore that. All right, so let's talk about this bug here. Okay, so when generating a new plan, and on step 2, when we are trying to generate with AI or request a review. Wait a minute, what is this? Generate. It's saying that the plan cannot be found. The MCP server is replying cannot find it. You get 1 day to prepare. You can use as much of the Claude API servers as much as the API
That
servers
Super Combo
can
Gamer
handle.
pulls the slot machine.
Can I just get unlimited ice cream though too? Like I don't have that much money. If the ice cream is not free, I'm gonna have to go with the Claude tokens. Ice cream? Yo, Python. What's up, man? How you doing? The front end writes to dev, MCP writes to quad. Okay. Can't complain, hype for the quadathon. Me too, man. Every subscription is, or subscriber is one subscriber closer. Mazel, how's the new QuadCode review? What review? Like slash review or something?
Super Combo Gamer pulls the slot machine.
Slash review. Review a pull request? Wait, what is that?
At Reorganize pulls the slot machine.
Is that one of my skills? I just saw they increased the Opus context to 1 million by default now. Yeah. So far it seems like it's working. Let's what we'll do is after this is done, we'll do slash contacts and see what happens and see how much context we're using, because it looks like my little context bar up here is not working. All right, you'll need to rebuild MCP sidecar for the new Rust code. Claude released a new review agent. You can get Claude to do a PR at $15. Let's try slash context. We're at 304K contacts. So that's pretty good. Not bad at all. MCP, we got quick cert loaded. Got a lot of skills in there. We don't have QuadCode loaded right now. Alright, we gotta rebuild the MCP server. What thinking mode are you on? I think I'm on medium if I had to guess. Oh, I'm on high effort at the moment.
At Super Combo Gamer pulls the slot machine.
In your opinion, I use a reference image, then tell AI to build
Chapeau
just like
07
this
pulls the
section
slot
design.
machine.
Then try much more. But mostly the up-to-date model is also not able to do that
Next
perfectly.
image pulls the slot machine.
Then tell AI just Hafiz Coder 23. Hey man, welcome to the stream. Sorry for butchering your name there. I don't know what your question is. In my opinion, if I had to answer that without really knowing what the question is, I don't ever send images to Claude. It's very rare that I send an image to Claude. Here, let's enable our MCP server. If you're asking about UI design, one thing that I do think did help a little bit is I use this stitch with Google.com a little bit on some projects, not QuadCode itself, but you can see here like these are some of the UIs that it generated. Here, this is for Dr. Vibe, and like this here, look at this. I think this is a nice desktop application. It looks pretty good. What you can do, once you generate it with the prompt, you can right click it and click copy as code. And here, I'll just paste it in this little chat box. You can see it's just HTML code. So you can like save this as a file, and then, you know, just tell Claude or your agent, say, hey, I made an example file of how the UI should look like. Update my application or the application we're working on, and use that as reference for the styling. So this is the light mode, but there's a dark mode. Oh, right there, kinda. Yeah, actually. Oh wait, actually that's what it looked like before. I think maybe I pasted the image here into there. But yeah, try this out. I'll throw it in the chat for you if
At
you're
Super
interested.
Combo Gamer pulls the slot machine.
There's a max mode now that launched with the 1 million contacts. Yeah, you told me that we said that at the beginning of the stream. So, all right, let's do this. We need to quit this, and let's resume that session. All right, I just reloaded the MCP server. Can you try that again? Oh wait, you know what? Hold on, I have to do this. MCP, QuadCode failed, reconnect. MCP, QuadCode is failing. Why is it failing? Let's restart. Long day. Yeah, no worries. Yeah. Let's see if it can find it now.
NXDmage pulls the slot machine.
2 cherries and an orange, Lucas. The QuadCode MCP tools. Oh. Let's see, maybe there's an error. QuadCode failed. Okay, when launching the MCP server, it says QuadCode failed, but I don't really get any errors. I don't use dangerously skip permissions. That's right. Right now I don't. Let me check if the binary actually runs. Go right ahead. Alright, I think we need to change something before we get too far here.
At Chapo007 pulls the slot machine. At Super Combo Gamer pulls the slot machine.
Okay, I think we're getting too far off, too far into this without really fixing a major problem, a design aspect here. One thing I think we should be doing is start saving things in the directory itself. I think we should have a .quadcode folder, and inside that folder is where we would save all of our things for this project. So tickets, plans, and anything else. This way a repo can be submitted and saved, and we can revert to that repo and have all of our tickets and plans and everything maintained. What's up, your daily dev 23, man? Glad to see you again. Don't know if you were here yesterday. I think you might have stopped in before yesterday. But make sure you check out our Quadathon video, where we're gonna have a hackathon at 1,000 subscribers. I noticed that AI agent is too good for functionalities, but when it comes to front end and UI design, it is worse. Because the model hallucinates too much and makes mistakes. I don't know. I think it just comes down to prompting. You know, a lot of time people don't give the best prompts for front end and UI. You gotta be very specific, or you know, have it do a general thing and then go and iterate like very finely. You'll check it out for sure. Nice, man. Yeah, check out the latest video on the channel. It's the announcement for the Quadathon.
Shapu07 pulls the slot machine.
The goal is to get 1,000 subscribers, and then we're gonna go live. We got $4,000 that we're gonna be giving out to different people, so it's gonna be awesome.
At Super Combo Gamer pulls the slot machine.
All right. Okay. I think we're gonna. We live the whole Vibathon. I'm not sure what you mean. It's the Quadathon. Remember that. Quadathon. You live streaming during the whole event? During the whole event? I mean, it's not like it's gonna be a one-day event. Could be a one-day event though. That would be pretty cool, but I don't think that would work. That could work for like another event because it does sound like a good idea. But the Quadathon, you know, it's gonna be like a normal hackathon. We'll have a timeline. And I think that'll just make it a little more fair for the people that can't like commit or all in the same time zone, right? So, you know, they'll be over, you know, a couple weeks, I think. You remember, everything in the Quadathon is for a 6-hour live streaming only Quadathon might not be a bad idea to see who can push agents to the max in a short period. Yeah, like I said, I think it's a good idea, but not for the Quadathon. At least Discord screen sharing? Yeah. I mean, we're always in the Discord. Which, if you guys aren't in the Discord, join the Discord. Join up.
At Super Combo Gamer says, a 6-hour live streaming only Quadathon V2 might not be a bad idea to see who can push agents to the max in a short period. XD Mage pulls the slot machine.
There you go, XD Mage. Jackpot. 5,270. Just for you.
At Chapo07 pulls the slot machine.
Currently, how much are you paying for the agent? I'm on the $200 plan of QuadCode. My Opus 4.6 Max has been thinking for 15 minutes on my bug. I think you might be off track on that one, Super. You might want to check on that, guy. 4 days, 4 competitors, 4 projects, 4 prompts. Whose project will remain supreme? F yeah. Woo! Jackpot, baby! Alright, let's paste this in here. So, this is going to be a big change here, guys, for QuadCode. Basically, right now, everything in QuadCode is saved in a SQLite database, but this is going to move things from that into a .quadcode folder. So this is going to be huge. I think it's going to help us. It's going to make things work easier too. You can instantly win the quadathon if I build the app I don't want to. Well, I mean, yeah, if you want to win, build what you think will win, I suppose. And if that's the app you want to, then even better. But the thing is, Super Combo Gamer, you don't even know what the categories are, so how would you know if you could win or not? I could connect Jarvis to a website and sell Jarvis for X amount of money for pen testing. You could. You might want to have a lawyer
Super
look
Combo
at that,
Gamer
though.
pulls the slot machine.
Be careful with that kind of stuff. Here's my quick take on the design. That's a fundamental
At Bob Null
architecture
pulls
shift.
the slot machine.
And honestly a better one. Storing everything in a central SQLite DB in-app means project data is invisible to Git.
Chappa
Can't be
007
shared.
pulls the slot
It gets
machine.
lost if you clone fresh. A .quadcode directory per project makes plans, issues, and specs part of the code base. Can I know how to earn that revenue of 2,500? Is the revenue coming from the app you're currently building or something else? No, so the app I'm building is QuadCode here. Like the app I'm building that's QuadCode, and that's what we're trying to improve right now. I won the 2,500 from a hackathon from another vibe code streamer called Bridgemine. So he had a vibeathon that, you know, there was like 60 plus competitors, and we actually won first place in it. So that was a few weeks ago. Now we hit 400 subscribers yesterday, and now we are doing our own hackathon called the Quadathon. So I'll put the link in the chat here for you. And you can go to quadathon.com later, or subscribe and watch the video, the main video on the channel, and that'll tell you about the Quadathon. But when we get to 1,000 subscribers, you will be able to compete and win some real money too. 18 minutes thinking and said it found the bug. We will see. Yeah, we'll see. All right, let's see here. Need a path from existing app data to .quad. What stays central? App settings, terminal configs, workspace layouts probably stay in app data. They're not project scoped. This should be its own project. Want me to start a new conversation for it, or should we use the plan builder we just built to spec it out? Why don't you give me a good prompt and I will...
Someone just Super Combo Gamer pulls the slot machine.
No, I want to do it in this chat here since you have all the context, especially around these plans too.
At Bob Null
so
pulls
go ahead
the slot
and
machine.
implement it, please. Hey, thanks for subscribing. I'm assuming that's you, Coder.
7 pulls
Unless
the
it's
slot
somebody
machine.
else, I thank you guys. I appreciate it. We're one subscriber closer to the Quadathon. Idea, buy a Mac Mini, but I already bought a Mac Mini. It's on the computer behind me. I wonder if the Mac Mini is actually on right now, or if it's sleeping. Oh, the Mac Mini is sleeping right now. Alright, everything project scope, plans, issue, ideas, scripts, environments, projects, all project data moves at once, bigger change but only one migration. I think everything. Projects? Alright, cool. So we're gonna have basically everything that's in the project saved in the .quadcode folder. And that's gonna be a big benefit, I think, because we're gonna be able to store or submit that to the repo as well. So if we do a whole bunch of tickets and we have to revert, then our tickets revert too, which is cool. I'm assuming that's how your stuff works too, right, Bob?
Pulls via Mac Mini.
And beads too, right?
At PythCon pulls the slot machine. At Chepo07 pulls the slot machine.
Sorry. I was saying, like, bead stores it on the as files, and then that gets submitted to GitHub and stuff, right? When you commit. FOMO Futures. Hey man, good to see you on the stream. Seeing you in the Discord, man. Hope you're doing well. Okay, I registered your hackathon event. Can you tell me a little bit about that so I am able to participate that without any problems? Yeah, well, you will be notified once we start. The thing about the Quadathon here, guys, is that the goal is to get 1,000 subscribers. So right now we have 412, and once we hit 500, that's when the first category gets unlocked, and you'll know what that is. There's different milestones. As we go through, you're going to learn more about the Quadathon. Once we hit 1,000, that's when the Quadathon starts, and that's when all the information will be released, and we'll get started. And that's when you actually start to code, and that's when you'll know when the judging starts and everything like that. Jono Hobbs? Re-hee-hee? Okay. Was that a camel and a hot dog? Let's see. Bob says, oh wait, let's see. What are we doing here? Now let me design the implementation. I have enough context from the conversation. It goes straight to the plan. Okay, great. Bead saves it to SQLite DB. Then you run bdsync, which turns it into JSON files. Those get put in Git. Actually, that's how it used to work. Now it just uses a adult database, and I don't know what adult database is, but does that go?
Someone just subscribed. Pulls the slot machine.
Hey, thanks for subscribing. Is the adult database sent into GitHub? FOMO, yeah, just been taking a break lately, exhausted, mentally burnt out. Take your break, man. No one's gonna blame you for that. Take it. Updated plan. Okay, here we go. Plans, ideas, epics, ideas, scripts, issues, missions, mission members. Okay, great. Some of those stuff we're not using yet, but we could just move it all over, okay? Yes, auto accept. I think the adult DB is sent to GitHub, but I need to check that. Okay. Well, we're just having Claude move it over. Hey, whoever just subscribed, thank you very much. Appreciate it. We are one more closer to the Quadathon. I need to make a dashboard too. Good. Yeah, make it, man. we will be releasing QuadCode pretty soon. I have the waitlist link, so if you're interested in QuadCode and using it, you can join the waitlist, and you'll be notified when that happens. What terminal am I running? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. This is QuadCode. So everything you see here is QuadCode. Right now we're not doing much. We're kind of just working in one terminal, but once we kind of get going, it gets insane when we have 20 of them running around. Interesting. You are doing insanely great, and if you have no problem, then can I know what's your future goal? My future goal is to do this full time. I'm going to be a full-time vibe coder, software developer, business owner. That's what I'm going to be doing. So, is it public? It's not public, no. Right now it's just closed source.
Super
it's my
Combo
own
Gamer
product.
pulls the slot machine.
But I think we'll be releasing it, for a fee, of course. That's the goal. That's what we're doing. We're building software.
At Chapo07
So,
pulls the slot machine.
If I release QuadCode, it will be for a price, because that's the goal of building anything for us, is to kind of, build a business. That's what we want to do, build a business. Not everything I build is there are some open source projects that I kind of put out there that you can use. I want to make a game, an AR game engine /OS. That sounds great. Augmented reality. Where do you work full time? Well, I'm not going to tell you where I work, chap. But hey, right, but the goal is to not work anywhere full time and do this full time. Which, you know what? I think maybe we'll just do that. Maybe we will. But career-wise, for the past 12 years, I've been working as a developer, managing phone systems and programming the backends for those systems and connecting, the phone systems to, different software, banking softwares, CRMs, emergency broadcast systems, a lot of things. So, yeah, that's what I've been doing for the past 12 years, is working professionally doing that. And I'm done working for the man. Alright, phase 1 complete. Starting phase 2. Migrating the plan module. This is the biggest refactor. I need to rewrite plan database and plans to use file store instead of SQLite. Okay. This is a large file. 1400 plus lines. Let me read the full plans to understand all the methods I need to convert, then rewrite it. Given the size, let me use an agent to do the heavy lifting. Okay, aren't you an agent? But if you need an agent, go right ahead. You got it, Jono Hobbs. Thank you very much. Now I am the number 1.
At Super Combo Gamer pulls the slot machine.
Okay, now that you're number 1, let's go ahead and change the price of the slot machine.
At Chapo07 pulls the slot machine.
Let's see, pull cost. How much for a pull cost? Be careful, guys, don't pull it. It might be... Oh, looks like... Wait, the max is 1,000? Wait, can we do 10? We can't do more than... We can't do more... 9,000. Huh. Well, you know what? At this point, I feel like... Wait, I think that's a bad idea. We'll do 50. We'll keep it at 50 for now. Hey guys, come on. Slow down on the pulls, guys. Come on. Trying to get that 1000x win. Yeah, you're not gonna get that. I mean, maybe you will. Maybe you will. It's definitely gonna be tough though. I see you lost all your points in the Discord server, Super Combo. I'm designing a communication type application that with zero knowledge, PCQ, post quantum crypto, zero IP, zero metadata, full E2E, but it will bridge LoRa, Holo, P2P, Starlink, regular internet. I honestly don't know what a lot of those words mean together, FOMO. I'm trying to figure out SIP trunks right now and see if I can
Super
design
Combo
it to
Gamer
be
pulls
safe.
the slot machine.
Okay. Yeah. Have you looked into Twilio instead of...
Shapuer7 pulls the slot machine.
There you go, chap. Have you looked into just like using Twilio as your carrier? Because they have a nice API.
DJ Vision IT pulls the slot machine.
And you can just like instantly get a phone system up and running with it. Yeah, no, for sure, FOMO. But you can maybe later you can join the Discord, or type the message in the Discord too. Didn't have the patience for blackjack at the moment. What is QuadCode? If currently you are building, what is the main thing and functionalities of that? So right now what we're working on is the planning mode. So like this is the plan mode here where you can start a new plan. And then you say new project, new feature, or refactor. You can give it a spec file or start from scratch. It's rebooting because it's making changes. But that's what we're working on is the plan mode. So the idea is like here in Claude, we have this spec file, for example, that we just talked to it. It says like this is the entire project, everything that goes into this, whatever we discuss with it, and then it should take that spec file and it's going to create tickets for us. And then, well, with those tickets, we're going to be able to spawn all the agents to complete the tickets. So you can see here, let's look at it like this. Move this around. So these are all tickets for that we've done in the past. I can't really remember like let's look at this one. You might want some shortcuts for window layout, all vertical, all horizontal, evenly tiled, blah blah blah. So like this is a ticket. Like these things you could click them and click work on issue, and that starts an AI agent to work on that issue. So the idea is this, we're working on the planning phase, so that way we can plan an entire project or refactor a new feature and place them into these tickets. So that way we can spawn agents to work on them for us. Yeah, it's gonna make more sense, I think,
Super Combo
when
Gamer pulls
we get
the
a little
slot
further
machine.
in. But right now we're doing a pretty major refactor as well. You don't want Twilio, wants to build it zero knowledge with level 5 security crypto, which I meant to say PQC. Problem is telemetry. I want to offer zero IP, zero metadata, and remain fast. Yeah, I mean, you know, I don't know anything about building a SIP trunk, to be honest. I mean, I've supported them and had to troubleshoot, you know, and like, you know, read the SIP ladders and like capture the packets and like read the headers and like try to debug why things are like not working. Like maybe there's a delay or something like that. But building a SIP trunk from the ground up, I don't know. Maybe Claude can do it for you. In Claude we trust, okay? That's all we have. That's all we can do. In Claude we trust. Big into encryption and studied it for many years. Not a professional, just self-taught education. That's great, man. I've never heard of that. I'm doing something like that, but more modern. You just looked at beads, nothing gets checked in, not sure if you like that. Well then good thing we're not using beads. We're building our own, as we should, as we do. As we normally do. There's a lot more though, Bob. So in QuadCode we got plans, we got projects, ideas, we have scripts, we have missions. All those things are going to go into the .quadcode folder and be able to go into the repo, basically. Coder, I don't know if I put the link in the chat earlier, but for if you're interested in QuadCode itself, or if anybody is, you guys can go to my website and sign up. Go to this link and then click waitlist, join the waitlist, and it scrolls all the way to the bottom. So if you go here, click join waitlist, it'll scroll to the bottom. Just put your email in there, and then you'll be the first in the lab to get early access to QuadCode. Okay. So just if you're interested, that's how you'll get more information when we release. Or hey, just join the stream every day, you know, and when we're released, I promise you on the stream everybody will know. It sounds awesome, Futures. Reticulum allows people to chat even with no internet connection or signal either, bridging existing protocols and my protocol extended signal through Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, and special chips like LoRa and Halo. It can work offline, no internet. That sounds interesting. So like they would all have, all the devices would have to have this protocol installed so they can relay each other, I'm assuming. All right, this is a big migration here that we're doing, but I think it's really going to benefit us in the long run. Hey man, why is this migration better? So what we're doing is moving all of our tickets and planning and other data that we're saving for the project. We're moving it from the SQLite server into files in the repo itself. So that way tickets are attached to the repo and not QuadCode itself. So that way if I was to clone a repo and move from, you know, one folder to the next, everything follows along nice and neat. And organized. But yeah, thanks for chatting, man. I'm glad you're here. I see, thanks. Yeah, awesome. Yeah, this is our custom application QuadCode, so we're just trying to, you know, improve it. The more we improve QuadCode, the more we improve our own flow. And you know, makes us faster at shipping. Only within my app, so I control it. It doesn't leave. It can guarantee encryption if it leaves my network. Gotcha. Can I send you an invite to QuadCode in the Discord? Potentially. Send me a message, Futures. Have you used QuadCode before? Trying to get a discount if they do that? Hey, everybody needs a discount. I don't blame you. You only got a free account? Okay. Yeah, send me a message. We'll see what we could come up with. Oh, sorry about that, guys. Every time Claude finishes coding, it reboots the app. I was learning Shopify, then development in the languages like JavaScript, React, etc. So what's your opinion on it? Because AI agent coding has arrived. My opinion, I mean, it's good to learn how to code. Don't get me wrong, but QuadCode can do it, man. That's what I believe, honestly. I think coding with AI is the future. And I think everybody that wants to be a developer should learn how to use AI agents. Yes, Claude can. Can I send you another invite? The invite's actually in the channel or the description of the video. Forward AI is the worst it will ever be today. Yeah, AI today is the worst AI will ever be. For sure, I agree. think you need to learn to code with AI by working with AI, because you won't have to code moving forward. Yeah. And Claude we trust. Alright, let's do, I gotta do something here, guys. Oops. Yeah, this is a big change here. This has been running for 26 minutes. Coder, learning languages is totally a waste of time. I don't think it's a total waste of time, no. We should know the basics only, but the problem is that with only the basics, can we get high ticket jobs? That's like something I don't think anybody can really answer right now. High ticket, I think if you have the right mindset and you're a good worker, you know, I think there's a lot more to getting high ticket jobs than just knowing how to code. I'm gonna be honest. But in the future, I don't know. It's hard to say exactly. I think if you're not moving forward with AI, and learning AI, you're falling behind. That I do know. Should spend 50% of your time building a master spec on paper first and build, you will achieve good results. Yeah, I could agree. I mean, that's how we've been doing a lot of our recent projects, is just building a spec out. All right, FOMO, check your DMs in Discord. Yeah, you're not getting a high ticket job on basics only. You might be able to build a high ticket business though if you're savvy. Yep, I agree. You'll definitely be able to, well, you'll have the ability to do it. It's going to come down to more than just ability and know-how. You know, it's going to come down to actual effort, persistence, and a lot of other stuff that goes into building a business. Yeah, grit. Alright, chap. Pull your last one. Let's see what happens. I did want to say we are about to end the stream too. We've been going for 3 hours today, which is not bad. We're gonna just hang out in the Discord though tonight after this. And then maybe next stream you guys see me on Monday, I'll probably have this all done. You know, knowing me, I won't be able to stop. Chap, what I'm gonna be doing is just streaming Monday through Friday. Next week is my last week here, guys, and then I'm gonna be leaving for a week on a cruise. So, you know, we're gonna figure something out. Maybe you guys will see what it's like in Puerto Rico and how to vibe code in Puerto Rico. Who knows? But yeah, I think we're gonna go ahead and call it a wrap at 3 hours. If you're watching, guys, and you're not subscribed, subscribe, so that way we can hit our quadathon goal and people can win some money and participate in the quadathon. I'm gonna post that link one more time here in the chat. But go ahead, great stream. Thank you guys. W. If you haven't already, sign up for the quadathon. Get ready. Pre-register yourself. All right. Here, don't miss the stream credits, guys. Okay.
Yeah.
It's the best part of the stream. I appreciate you guys. You all have a nice weekend, and we'll see you on Monday. Okay. I'll see you in the Discord.
Sometimes I sit back and I think about the grind, every late night session, every line of code design. They said I couldn't build it, said the dream was way too big, but I'm a vibe coder, watch me ship another gig. Quad's lab on the rise, yeah, the Discord's getting loud. Friday night we streaming, building for the crowd. From CX on scripts, Tory on the desktop, independent hustle, never gonna let it stop. Cause Quad H don't quit till I log off, and even when I log off, I'm still plotting what comes next. Quad's lab don't stop till the server drops. We building every day until there's nothing left. Till I log off, till I log off. Yeah, I'm coding till the wheels fall off. Till I log off, till I log off. Yeah, I'm coding till the wheels fall off.
Shapu07 pulls the slot machine.
YouTube gun is real, but every subscriber's hype. Dr. 5 on deck, lab rats in the queue. Got 1,000 ideas and I'm seeing all of them through. They can keep the doubts, I'll just keep the receipts. Every repo.
And Nike's image pulls the slot
machine. Is the movement of the moment, get it right. We don't sleep on dreams, we deploy them every night. Cause Quad H don't quit till I log off. And even when I log off, I'm still plotting what comes next. Quad's lab don't stop till the server drops. We building every day until there's nothing left. Till I log off, till I log off. Yeah, I'm coding till the wheels fall off. Till I log off, till I log off. Yeah, I'm coding till the wheels fall off. Till I log off. Mr. Greats, nah, I ain't in the conversation yet. But I'm grinding like I'm next. Put your money on the bet. From the chat to the code to the content to the stage. Quad H, writing history on every single page. So when you see me screaming, know it's more than just a show. It's a lab rap revolution, watch the community grow. Vibe coding ain't a trend, it's a lifestyle and a lane. And Quad's lab is the name that they're gonna remember, man. I won't stop for the algorithm, won't stop for the haters. Won't stop building tools that turn dreamers into creators. So until the lights go dark and the last commit is made, Quad H stands tall. I was building, I was never afraid.